Haters are just gonna hate. It's what they do. But I could still send them a message, and I did, by slapping one of these beauties on the back of my ride. You can get yours at the same place I got mine. Link in the description. Also, new merchandise to come in the future. Thanks, and remember, don't worry about the haters. Just let the haters worry about you. This video is for entertainment purposes only. And I only mean entertaining. Let's roll. What's going on, kings and queens? That so much cringe in that intro. Oh well. So what have we got here? Got my bag of tools ready to roll. We got a mini sea hunter. Mini sea hunter. Yeah. The smaller of the two sea hunters. Check that out there. So I'm going to change the battery out. Let me have a look, see what do we got here in the back. See if I can. Oop. It's like another bar right there. Okay. There we go. See, check that out. There's like a whole nother pin right there. So it's like, I don't know, if I lose a pin, I could put that pin back in there. Kind of weird, huh? Didn't know that was there. So anyway, gonna go ahead and try to get these two out over here. It's kind of weird how they did that. That's kind of deep in there, those two pins. I'm gonna try to reach in there with the depression tool. It's like a smaller head tool there. I'm gonna try that out. Okay. Not, I'll have to dig for a small screwdriver. Okay, there's that pin. So I'm going to probably only have to remove just one. From here I can access that with a wrench. So let's have a look at that. I always got a kick out of this. It's like an exhibition back, but it's a a quartz, but they put like a little bit of a show to it. It's like a blue glass. They put the motif of a prop in there. Stainless steel, Swiss made, water resistant, pro diver, master of the oceans, flame fusion crystal. So going to see what kind of movement's in there. So I'm going to go ahead and put the appropriate pins into the wrench here. That looks like a round pin. Don't know if that size will work. I'm pretty stoked to get this up and running, to tell you the truth. And I think I have a battery for it. I'm just hoping that keeper isn't too crazy with the screws. Like the last time I tried to do one with two screws, I lost that screw. So let's see how it works. I'm gonna converge these points here onto the back here. I like it because there's plenty of mounting points for the wrench though. So that's kind of nice there. I don't have to go all crazy looking for the right, you know. Okay, back that one off. Let's go back together a little bit. Okay, so I think I'm almost there. I've often wondered what it'll look like underneath all that. That's interesting. Check that out. It's like some machining marks in there. Invicta watch group. I often wonder what that looked like. Okay, so we got 2 screws. Great. Lovely. Okay. Wonder if there's a trick of getting that out of there. Let me see if I can pull that strut out of there. Oops. I want to disrupt that movement. Oh, broke a little piece of plastic on that. Don't want to force that. It was a little more difficult to get out. I don't know if I'm going to force that out. That's not being too cooperative. I thought this was going to be a mow, blow, and go, guys, but nope. It's a little bit of a cranky customer here, guys. Okay. See, I don't want to force those up and break those. Oops. Now I don't want to stick this thing down there and ruin those plungers. I guess I'm just kind of going around here, just kind of pulling on it gently around here this way. Okay. I was using this thing last time, but these are kind of small little holes in here. See? Broke that too. So in other words, I only got so many chances to pull this thing out. Maybe I'll try a pair of pliers. Maybe a pair of pliers will pull it. It's like the way I pulled the clutch basket off my Sportster. Just pulled that ring out with a pair of pliers. The more I mess with it, the more it broke the tabs on it. Maybe that's like that kind of thing. Okay, see how they did that though? That's busted though. Not good, but it'll work when I put it back. It'll do what it's supposed to do. There's the plungers. The plungers are already lifted though, so there's no really harm in that. Those things screw out. Okay, so maybe there's a way I can get this around that clasp. Or maybe I can just loosen it slightly. Let me get my precision screwdrivers real quick. Alright, I'm going to try something pretty, well, something I never tried before. Does that crown come off? Okay. Might be pushing my luck a bit, but here goes nothing. I'm going to tilt that movement up. I'll try pushing this out. Oop. Don't want to bend that tab. I think I just did. Oop. What did I just do there? I think I got it out. Well, I got it out, but you know what I did? I just pulled that freaking screw out is what I did. Yeah, it's not good. Probably broke those screws doing it. I thought I could pull that out, but I didn't. I think I might have busted those screws. Let's have a look there, huh? Did I bust those screws? I can't even see them. I think I did, guys. I think I busted the screws. Let's still see what actually did those screws even come up? You know what? I don't even think they're even connected. I don't see any. Oh, there's holes under there, but I don't see where any screws were even connected into there. I think they just rested in there. Maybe I didn't bust it. Okay, well, I'm going to put a new battery and we'll find out. Okay. Oops. Don't want to mess with that too much. That's interesting, huh? All right, well, I'll grab another battery. We'll try it out. It's like, from what I can tell, I can't see any broken screws down in the holes. Unless I stripped it out, but I don't see any screws down in there. So, okay, anyway, I got a Renata 395. I'll put that in. We'll button this up and we'll try it out, okay? Got a tickage. Okay, so there's that. Go ahead and tighten down that crown the way I had it. Wait a minute. I think I got that in the wrong spots there. Okay, here's that. Okay, so got that all lined up. Let's have a look, see, huh? Close the crown here. Okay, so let's see if we can get this messed up on the crown. I don't think I was supposed to pull on that like that. So those screws out. Let me see. I'm going to tighten this up and see if it continues to tick. If it continues to tick, then that means this thing here pushes that down. We'll try it out though. Because right now, no ticking. But when I push down the battery cover, got ticking. See? So let's try to see if this cap pushes the battery cover down. If not, I could probably just put something in there to you know, put pressure on it. We'll see what it does here though real quick. Couldn't find the right screw for it though. I think that's what it does. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so I think the cap is pushing down on that battery cover. So we should be good to go. Okay, so basically what had happened here was I had wound up tilting the movement at an angle to pull out the battery. But in the process of this, I wound up knocking a few of the numerals off of the face. I knocked the 10 off the face, the 8 off the face, and part of the 6 off the face. So the 6 looked a little loose, so when I put it back together, I smacked it against my palm a couple of times, and of course the 6 fell off, which is a partial 6 because that's where the date opening is. So wound up doing is I wound up clearing the numerals out, putting them in a plastic bag, putting the watch back together. The watch is running minus the missing numerals. Everything appears to be relatively fine, and kind of wanted to speed this process up because this video has gone on long enough. So unless you're really into me opening and closing the back of the watch over and over again and removing numerals, that's that. So anyways, on to the end of this video. I think we got it finally. Maybe someday I'll get around to putting those back in, and maybe someday I won't. Oop. Probably won't. If I ever go to that Invicta cruise, I'll be like, yeah, that's a special edition. Okay, close this up now. Get this all done here. Almost there. Ah, there we go. It's like, please stay in. Okay. Got the pen. During all that bustling, I'm thinking, please don't let me lose that pen. All right, so there we go. It's ticking. It's working away. Minus a few numbers, but I know where 11's at or 10's at, and I know where 8's at, and I know where 6 is at. But yeah, that's pretty crazy. So, all right, well, guys, don't let anybody hate on your watch because it's missing a couple numbers. Don't worry about the haters. Just let the haters worry about you. Okay? I'll see you on the next one.